Batman, my sensors picked up an anomaly over at the Watchtower. Is everything alright over there? No. Somehow Luthor got into the Watchtower and left a gigantic fart. Did you just say gigantic fart? Yes. Cutting the cheese, making stinkies, poo-poo pants. Maybe you've heard of it. Well, what are we gonna do about it? I'm already on it. I'm following a trail of Luthor's super farts to a remote location in Africa. But that's not the worst of it. Whatever it is that Luthor ate, his stinkers caused a rift in the space-time continuum. Damn him! What can I do to help? Nothing for now. Just get back to the Watchtower. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab my bat anti-fart suit, and I'll meet you at Central Command. Understood.
God damn! That smells like shit!
What did you expect? Roses? It's a fart, not a bouquet.
Shut up!
You shut up.
Well, I told you to shut up first.
Well, I'm rubber, and you're glue.
God damn it, man. Why the hell you up my asshole?
Because you were the person that was supposed to be the person watching the Watchtower.
Why the hell was I the person that was supposed to be the person watching the Watchtower?
Maybe you weren't. But you were supposed to be the person who was the person watching the Watchtower.
Enough, Abbott and Costello. Leave Green Lantern alone.
Oh, I get it. All you green types stick together.
What's the color of his skin got to do with anything?
Says the token black guy.
I am not the token black guy.
Really, super friend? Does the name Cyborg ring a bell? Face it, if you hadn't been feeding Hawkgirl the High Hard One, Luthor's men wouldn't have penetrated the Watchtower.
No, Batman, it's not true. Green Lantern couldn't have been feeding Hawkgirl the High Hard One. He has a problem.
So, do you want to go back to my place tonight?
Oh, hells yeah.
It happens to a lot of guys.
Well, it's sure as hell not supposed to be happening to a top-notch Green Lantern, especially a black one.
It's okay, John. We can just cuddle.
That sucks. I always thought your ring would come in handy for those kind of problems.
You have no idea how tired I am of green blow-up dolls.
I'm having difficulty finding a solution.
Has anyone tried a giant antacid?
Assuming it would work, who would fly it in?
Diana.
That works for me.
We can't send Diana in there. Why don't we find some useless celebrity?
That just might work.
How about that kid from Growing Pains?
He's not even a kid anymore. He's like 100.
Okay, what about Alyssa Milano's little brother on Who's the Boss then?
Maybe we should just spray it with a lot of perfume. Or maybe you could just fly around the world really fast and reverse time. I can't really do that.
But maybe you could just fly around the world really fast and reverse time that way.
Hey, maybe this thing's not a fart at all. Maybe it's more like when you don't wipe your ass very good and a couple hours later your taint stinks really bad.
A case of crotch rot?
Ha! The old smell my finger trick.
I think Flash is onto something. Diana, drop whatever it is you're doing, fly to Walmart, and buy exactly 6 billion baby wipes.
Enough. Nobody's flying to Walmart. If I'm picking up what you're laying down, are you trying to tell me this is not a giant smell my finger trick?
Okay. You're not allowed to talk anymore. I hate to admit it, GL, but Bats is right. You haven't been the same since the night of that concert.
Guess who just scored free concert tickets? You wanna go?
Hey, it's an excuse to get drunk, right? That's right. I can drink as much beer as I want. Why? Because I'm the Flash. I'm the Flash, bitch. Going to Loverboy, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, they bite.
What day is it today?
You suck, Mike, Reno.
I think we made
Hey,
it.
play Metallica.
Flash, what's wrong with Loverboy?
You have to ask.
Everybody needs a chance.
You're drunk. I'm calling you a cab.
Or you could drink a few beers with me.
Flash is drunk, passed out. Actually, I'm not feeling so good myself.
Boobies.
You really need to learn to handle your alcohol better, buddy.
Shouldn't we be concerning ourselves with the rift?
Manhunter's right. We need to focus.
And they say that I'm the detective.
Can we please stop all the bickering?
Since Superman wants to be Captain Obvious all of a sudden, maybe now's a good time to mention that your underwear go under your uniform.
4 words, bat bitch. Look in a mirror.
Superman is right. You run around in a children's Halloween costume.
Speaking of children, you run around in shortalls made for a toddler. What are you, 3?
I guess you would know. Isn't that what you make the boy Wonder wear when you bat sodomize him?
That was below the belt.
I guess you would know about below the belt when it comes to sodomizing the boy Wonder.
Ha! That's what she said. Okay, that didn't even make sense.
So when can I get one of those cool-ass bat fart repellent suits?
I've solved the problem with Luthor's big gigantic super fart. The threat is over.
That's awesome! How did you do that?
Well, I realized that none of our ideas were going to work. So, I concocted a new plan. After analyzing the data and reading up on the compounds of Luthor's super fart, I realized that it was possibly transportable. But remembering what Green Lantern said about being sick of green blow-up dolls was the key to everything. With one visit to Star Sapphire, I made her realize that Luthor's stinker was a threat to all of us, and she happily agreed to coax Green Lantern into carting the gigantic fart off into space.
That's awesome. Green Lantern's lack of skills with women saves us again.